Okay, we'll start our little tour. It's the bridge again. I know we saw it already. Check out the controls here, right? Your radar controls. I don't even know what half the stuff is. Radio equipment. And nice view, if you can see it. More radar equipment, more controls up there. And then these doors just go out to the bridge wings. There's one bridge wing there. One bridge wing over there. So we will continue our tour of the rest of the ship now. And we're going to go to G deck, which you can see what's on G deck. It's where the captain is, the offices. So this is our lovely stairwell that we have to use every day and hike like 10 floors if the elevator's busy. So this is G deck. This is the, oh, hello. Just taking a quick video. Just taking a quick video. It's the chief engineer's office. This goes out to the deck. What else do we have on G deck? Bathrooms, not really much. I think these are just, oh, this is the captain. So if his door is shut, he's probably in there sleeping. I'm not going to bother him. Oh, this is in one of the offices. So this is the computer I can use to send email. The captain set up an address. This is our DVD library, which I did bring some, but I borrowed some of their DVDs too. This isn't the main office though. The main office is on B deck or A deck. Locker. Okay, and there is an elevator, but we will take the stairs. So we'll go to, next is F deck, which F deck is called the owner's deck. And when they make a ship, the very first one, they put the owner's deck on, and that's for the owners if they want to come aboard. So the owner's deck, you can see, is kind of just like this huge private party room. You know, huge. It's really big. I don't know if it looks big on camera. There was a TV there. They took it off the wall. There's a big bar, a game table thing, just couches. Big open area here. This is actually, that little window there is that connects to a pantry. This would be like your table for your guests or whatever. There's two passenger cabins back here. This one, someone's getting on here in New York. So we'll look in here real quick. Mine's a little bit bigger, but theirs is good because they can watch TV from bed. My TV is kind of on the side. So this is one passenger cabin, and the owners, there's only two passenger cabins on the ship. They're both on F deck. This is the pantry for that party room, which they don't use because the company CMA CGM bought it. So they are the owners now, and they don't use it. So it just kind of sits there. And we'll go take another quick tour of my room. I got plenty of storage space there for my stuff. Pretty big bathroom. Okay, big bed, view of containers out the portholes, but you got a nice big ocean view here, which I don't know if you can see with the glare. Oh, I think that just totally messed up my camera. Oh, there we go. Okay, couch, TV. Why does it look low right now? There we go. TV, couch, and then I have my own private door, which I think I did a video on this already. But well, this leads out to like a private balcony because it is the owner's suite. So we have a little picnic table, and we can go up to some higher decks if we want, or go down to some lower decks. Got a good view. So we'll lock this back up. Ship doors have these crazy like bar locks, I guess. I don't know. Pirates. So we'll lock this back up. And that's F deck. So we will go back down the stairwell to the next deck. There was a soccer ball in here before. I think the crew guys were playing soccer in here when I wasn't here. Okay, so next we have E deck, which is just crew quarters. There's a library, we'll check that out. Okay. Nice poster here, whatever that is. Okay, this is an E-deck. So we have laundry, which is always full. Actually, of course now it's empty. When I go to use it, it's always full. I have to use the laundry in the basement. There's, I think, 3 laundry rooms that I know of. Here's the library, which is like a closet, but it is a library. A desk, bunch of books. I don't know if you'd want to be in this room. It's like a closet, but it's the ship's library. And we have more. These are just more crew rooms. Chief officer, second officer. And we'll go down to check out the other side. I think this is more crew. This is like a crew floor. Locker rooms, 4th engineer, spare engineer, another locker room, 3rd engineer, 2nd engineer. This is all crew quarters. Okay, so we'll go down to D-deck. D-deck is also all crew. We'll just skip D-deck, there's nothing there. C-deck is where there's cool stuff. D-deck is the same thing, just a hallway with crew quarters, so we'll skip D-deck. So C-deck has the swimming pool. It has the gym. There's an emergency room, engine room entrance. Check it out. Okay. So, oh, the officer's recreation room, which I can use. And then there's actually a spiral staircase that's cool that goes down to the mess hall, which is 1 deck below. I'll show you that. So in the officer's room we have, I don't even know what that is. Wi-Fi maybe? Video games, I don't care about that. They have a bar. I actually haven't hung out in here yet, maybe I should. Games. So this is the officer's rec room. And swimming pool, which I don't think is full. No, because the water's too cold. They may fill it up if we get further south. If I stay on the ship that long, I may have to get off in New York because they're so delayed. But this is the pool. If they fill it up while I'm still here, I'll take a swim. And then it's got a bunch of windows. That's pretty cool. And then the gym is also on this level. On the other side, I think. More crew quarters. Gym straight ahead. Okay, so here's the gym, which I haven't used yet, but I should. I've been doing so much walking, I don't think I need to. But if anything, I'll use the treadmill. You got punching bag, gloves, bench press, one of these kind of machines, a couple bikes, ping pong table, which I don't know where the paddles are. I was looking for them, but it doesn't matter because you can't play ping pong by yourself anyway. Oh, there's a ball. Okay. Emergency exit. I have no idea what's in here. Engine stuff. This goes up to a deck. So that's C deck. So we will go down to B deck now. And if I didn't say, this is the CMA CGM Fidelio. I got it in Halifax and I'm supposed to get off in Charleston, but I don't think that's going to happen because the shipping schedule's all screwed up. But I've been on it for a couple of days, so it's fine. Okay, B deck. Officer's mess room, galley, pantry, crew mess room, crew recreation. So got a couple things in here to check out. The chef here is very good. His name is Claude. So we'll pop in the galley and see if he's there. This is the crew's mess room and the crew recreation because everybody eats separate. Okay, this is where the crew hangs out. See, they got some video games, bar, newspaper. Actually, they got to steal some of the newspapers later, maybe. They got a cool little hangout area. That's the crew mess room. Let's see if anyone's in here.